Hey people, it's your boy EJG coming at you live. Well, not actually live, this is recorded. I'm just coming to you, just to talk to you about my experience with buying my first pair of Jordan 1's. Boom. Wow, lighting. These are my first pair. Yeah, so what prompted me to get these? I just wanted Jordan 1's, and I realized that I realized I didn't have any actually luxury lifestyle shoes. And so I was like, oh, let me just get this. This is cute or whatever. You know what I'm saying? These shoes are actually called I don't even know the name of them. They were cute, so I got them. Let me show you real quick. These are the Air Jordans 1 High Zoom Comfort Rookie of the Year. So the material is actually, I think it's suede is what you call it. Suede, maybe? Suede. Again, they are a little bit higher than usual than the normal shoe. These are the ultra high tops. Yeah, this is what the shoe looks like. And yeah, so I got these off of Go. The reason why I used Go instead of any other platform was because of the obviously reviews, but also it's very user friendly in comparison to using other apps like StockX and other things like that. StockX was kind of confusing, and then also sometimes the price fluctuated way too much in comparison to where Go, basically they're very upfront about the price and also the sizing, because the sizing is a dependent factor on price. The exact color you're looking for, all these different other factors. And I feel like Go really kind of helped me navigate through that because I really needed a user-friendly experience. I do not know about shoes. So with that being said, I wanted to make sure that I got the shoes that I wanted, that I felt comfortable getting. And so I ended up getting these little bad babies right here. So with Go, one thing good about it is that basically if you need help with having to pay for these shoes, a lot of times they offer things like Afterpay, and also I think Klarna. I'll correct that after this video. I don't know if that's correct pronunciation of that word, but basically they do have payment plans that you can be put on. I recommend just buying the shoe outright just because you don't have to worry about all of that extra stuff. But yeah, so that's also an option too. So I love Go, and I'm a big fan, and I will be purchasing more shoes at some point. So now for my next pair of Jordan 1's that I bought, again, I bought all of these shoes within a week. Again, because I can. So anyway, so I bought all these shoes within a week. And so, yeah, so I ended up getting these as well. These took a little bit longer to come because I actually bought these with the no box. And so they needed to be authenticated, and they needed to get to Gold. Gold needed to actually, again, like I said, authenticate them. Then they had to ship them off to UPS when they were authenticated, and then boom, then I finally got them. So it took a little bit longer than usual, but I did get them after, I think, a week and a half of doing it with the no box. So yeah, so these are what these are. The Jordan 1's Mid Pine Green. And so I don't know if you can see the difference in the size of the height of the shoe, but there is a difference. I would say there's maybe like an extra 2, maybe even 3 inches higher than the actual normal height of the shoe in terms of its size. So these are the shoes that I got off of Goat. And yeah, and so I love the app. And so also I'm just gonna run you through the kind of, preview of the app as well. Okay, so this is me running you through the Goat app. So this is what it pretty much looks like when you first get on the app. You have to log in, all that good stuff. You scroll, they show you the just drop, they show you all these different features. It has a very cool interactive website. I love that. It's very futuristic. We're all into aesthetics these days, and at least basically all the new featured things. So what you pretty much want to do is, you want to go to search any shoe that has been on your mind. You know what I'm saying? You can kind of look through it and see which shoe is available and also how much it is. What I recommend first always doing is always inputting your size, because a lot of times these shoes, it'll tell you a certain price, but then when you actually put your size, it's either less or it's either way more than what you thought that it was. So I will put in your size, and you do that through using the filter. You put in the size that you are, you put that here. Let's see, I'm a size 10. View results, and boom. So now it gives me a more accurate price of the actual app of the shoe. So as we're scrolling, we're kind of just looking at all these different types of things. You see what the shoes are, how much they cost. And so, yeah, and again, I would pretty much say that it's pretty much kind of user friendly in that regard. Like, it's not complex, it's just very straightforward. One feature they do have is where you can either buy them new. Again, that's another feature, or you can buy them used, and you can take off the new and just put used if you want it to as well. Well, again, used is usually cheaper because that's just the way it is. If somebody puts their foot in something, then it's just used and nobody really want it as much. It's just how it is. Then they also have another feature where basically you can do instant, where basically what that means is that you can literally get the shoe the next day, depending on whenever you order it. If you order it obviously on a Friday, you probably won't get it until Monday. So yeah, so they have all these different types of features. And then also what's really cool about this app, what they do is you can actually calibrate it to men, or you can calibrate it to women. And what it does is, in the women, what it does is it calibrates to it calibrates the size that it would be for a man's foot to fit in a woman's foot. So essentially, for example, if I'm a size 10, it calibrates each shoe in the woman's section to be 11.5 in terms of the size. So that's actually a really cool feature, and that's where GOAT really wins me a lot. And so, yeah, I've had a great experience with GOAT. I really have no complaints with it. Again, I'm very thankful that, it was able to help me, guide me through the process of buying my first Jordan 1s. Again, that was very stressful because, it's just, these shoes ain't cheap. So I wanted to make sure that I got the ones that I wanted, and I also wanted to make sure that they weren't fake. And that's why I trust GOAT so much, is because I know that, it's not going to lead me astray, and that all these shoes are going to be authenticated. So listen, so it's not authenticated, it's authenticated. You got to talk like you're from New York, okay? And so, yeah, so that's pretty much what I love about GOAT. And so, yeah, so for anybody who has any questions or any concerns, please put that down below. Also, if you like any of this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And also leave suggestions and feedback. My feelings, again, it is what it is. I love constructive criticism. Whether you put it nicely or harshly, I always learn from, different kinds of things. And I would love to hear your input on these videos and how I can improve them as well. And so that is pretty much my experience with the GOAT app. And then also my shoe buying process. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. All of my EJGNs, again, I'm trying to get used to calling you all that. And for those who are new to the channel, EJGNs, basically that's pretty much just, Edward Jr. Green, and I'm trying to make, some sort of name, persona, for my fans, so you guys are so beautiful and lovely, and I want to make sure that you guys get the best experience with these videos, so that way I may improve your quality of life with my videos, okay? Alrighty, well, you guys have a blessed day. Listen, be blessed and bless others, okay? All right, be blessed. Bye.